Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is my tier list for my Call of Duty rankings. So basically, other streamers have done this before. They rank their best and worst Call of Duties into a tier list. It's going to be somewhat fun, and hopefully you guys probably agree with most of this stuff. Obviously, most of this stuff, what I'm going to be putting on here is obviously my opinion, but some of it is also similar to other people's community rankings as well, and the overall what people think. Yeah. So these Call of Duties right here, didn't really play them, so I'm gonna leave them here. So I'm gonna start with. So I'm not really a Modern Warfare guy. Didn't really play them. I did kind of play some of them, but not really a fan of Modern Warfare. But I'm gonna probably start COD 4. I'm gonna probably put that in. I'll put that in A tier for now. Simply because that also just what made Call of Duty what it is now. So what came after that? So Call of Duty World at War, that was actually probably my first Call of Duty I played the most, like the zombies and the campaign. So I'm going to put that above, I'm going to put that above COD 4. Modern Warfare 2 is considered one of the best Call of Duties of all time. And rightfully so. I did play some of it, but once again, it still wasn't really Modern Warfare wasn't my favorite, but I'm also going to keep it within what the community thinks as well, and the actual overall game itself and what it does. So I'm going to put that above COD 4. So what's next after that? So we've got, okay, Black Ops 1 has it all. It has the campaign, it has the zombies, it has the multiplayer. I mainly played the zombies the most as well on that. But I think this definitely goes in S tier for sure. 100%. I love the Black Ops series. It's my overall favorite series of everything. Modern Warfare 3, I did play probably this the most out of the Modern Warfares. I played the campaign the most. But I still think this is probably better than the rest of them here. Yeah, I think I did enjoy that the most. So I'm going to keep that there. So we are now on Black Ops 2. This is the best Call of Duty of all time. I think most of you can agree. A load of people say this as well. This is the best Call of Duty and my best game of all time. So this is going in A tier. This is going to stay. I'm going to swap. There you go. Black Ops 2 is the number one. And also we got Black Ops 2 Sequel this year. If you guys didn't know, the new COD, that's coming out this year. And yeah, this has it all. It has the zombies, it has the multiplayer, it has the campaign, but mainly the multiplayer was amazing. So I'm going to keep this in S tier. So Call of Duty Ghosts. So this was the start of the downfall of Call of Duty. Even though Ghost wasn't like the worst COD, but it was definitely the start of the downfall. So I'm going to have to put that definitely in B tier for now. I'm going to have to put that in B tier for sure. Because, you know what, it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best either. So I'm going to keep that there. Advanced Warfare tried something new, but I don't think a lot of people enjoyed it. So I'm actually going to have to put, I'm going to keep Advanced Warfare there, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to keep that there for sure. Yeah, that seems a bit alright. What came after that? So Black Ops 3. Okay, so Black Ops 3, while I did somewhat enjoy it, and a load of people actually say Black Ops 3 is their favorite COD, which I see why. I just got bored of the jetpack stuff towards the end of it, but, you know, regardless of that, Black Ops 3 was still, you know, one of the best CODs. So I'm going to have to put that probably, you know, I'm going to have to put that right here. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. That seems a bit alright for that. Because, yeah, no, I'm going to leave that there. So Infinite Warfare, right? This is the worst Call of Duty of all time. So this game literally is going into F tier. Like, you know, I know a load of people say this is the worst. This is literally the worst COD of all time. And also the trailer has 4 million dislikes. It was one of the most disliked trailers ever because people got bored of the advanced, like, futuristic setting, the jetpacks and all that. The second someone saw a jetpack in that trailer, it was over. It was one of the darkest moments in COD. I know I was there. It was terrible. So this is staying in F2. So Call of Duty World War II. I did play it. I did actually somewhat enjoy it, but it's still not one of the best either, but I'm gonna have to put that above Ghosts and AW for sure. Because towards the end of the life cycle of World War II, it was actually decent. So World War II. So what came after that? Black Ops 4. So Black Ops 4 to me, it wasn't like the worst one, but like it was just a downgrade from all the other Black Ops. So I'm gonna have to literally put that. I'm gonna have to put that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that just in B tier, literally. I'm gonna have to keep that there. Modern Warfare 19, which came after it. While I did enjoy it, it had the best graphics and everything. A load of communities hates this game as well because it just catered to campers and wasn't traditional Call of Duty. So I'm gonna have to put this game probably in. I'm gonna have to put it above. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep it like that. That seems a bit alright. So Cold War and Vanguard are the games that came after it. I skipped Cold War, skipped Vanguard because I knew they wasn't going to be like good games, and they wasn't. Cold War's better than Vanguard for sure. But I know, even though I didn't play Vanguard, I know for a fact, literally, Vanguard would literally be after Infinite Warfare as the worst. I'm gonna keep it down here. Actually, you know what? I played the beta of it, and I know like the community, yeah, Vanguard is definitely the second worst Call of Duty of all time, along with Modern Warfare 2, because Modern Warfare 2, while I did enjoy it, it literally took away everything that we wanted, the movement, everything. It was just a downgrade. So Modern Warfare 2 is definitely going to be the third worst Call of Duty for sure. Actually, no, then again, I'm going to put it in D tier because even though it butchered a load of like stuff that from the previous, it was still, I'm going to keep it in D tier. It was still more successful than these two CODs for sure. So I'm going to keep Modern Warfare 2 there. That seems a bit alright. Yeah. So what else came after that? So Modern Warfare 3. So Modern Warfare 3 was literally probably the best COD we had in years. And literally all the community says the same thing. It brought back the movement. It brought back all the Modern Warfare 2 OG maps remastered. Brought back Red Dot, mini-map stuff like that. Classic stuff that should have been in COD. So, and basically this game is just what Modern Warfare 2 should have been, but better. And they've done it with the Warzone as well. So this for sure 100% goes in, I would say, I'm going to put it in, I'll put it in here. I'll put it in A tier. While it's not like, it doesn't beat the classics, you know what I mean? Nothing beats the classics. There is no new Call of Duty that's managed to beat any of these games right here that I'm looking over right now. None of them. So I'm going to keep Modern Warfare 3 there. And then lastly, Black Ops 6. You know what? While I do enjoy Black Ops 6, it got to the point where, every Treyarch map that they made on Black Ops 6, they are the worst Treyarch maps ever released. That's what really holds back Black Ops 6. And it's just, So I'm going to literally have to put this I'm gonna have to put it above. I'm gonna have to put it above Black Ops 4 simply because Black Ops 6 has the zombies and all that stuff as well, and it has a decent campaign. So I think that's a good little tier list there. So I think that basically sums up my tier list. So let me know what you guys think in the description down below, what you guys think of this tier list, and also what is your favorite and worst Call of Duty. If we was to add Warzone into this list as well, for sure, Warzone 1 will be in S tier. Warzone 2 will obviously be in F tier, like the worst, because it was just the, even though I enjoyed and, it's super fun, but I know Warzone 2 completely butchered everything what Warzone 1, had, like movement, just anything you can think of. And then Warzone 3 was definitely an upgrade. They fixed a load of stuff. So Warzone 3 will probably go in A tier. And then we've got the new Warzone that we're playing right now. That is 100%. It's got to go in C tier. It's got to go in C tier because it's just that bad. So many issues, so many bugs. I mean, you had to have a dance to save it. But now it's getting to the point where hackers are back and, all that stuff. But so yeah, this is my tier list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thought I'd do something different on the channel. And yeah, let me know what you think is your best Call of Duty in the description down below. Peace out.